actually also listening practice. But yesterday I got you to listen to native speaker source. So anyone wish to share what you still remember on yesterday's practice? There are two, yeah, the first and the second. Who can share what you can sum up from the first listening? It's easy. It was short, yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Erina, okay, go ahead, Erina.
Is this about listening of the conversation immigration officer?
Oh, okay. Was that the first audio, the first exercise?
Okay. The passenger is attending to the country for business and also pleasure, because after attending a convention, she will go to a trip to the capital for a few days.
Then?
And then she stay at the hotel downtown for the entire week. Sorry, miss, I need to open my right. Okay, and she will stay for a week in the country, and then in the woman's luggage there are CD player, clothing, and also books. And she was born in the country when her parents work in the capital.
Excellent. Yeah, yesterday I also put a reminder for you. Yeah, when you make summary, if you have the details, yeah, given in the listening passage, so you can use 5W and 1H. Those are description. So descriptive, very clear with the who, what, when, where, how, all information given on the passage. You can do it like bottom up, as mentioned by the details, or maybe you can sum up, I mean, rephrase or restate, or maybe draw conclusion based on what you have listened to. And thank you, Erina. It was very good. Actually, there are questions, right, in the source. Those are actually details question. Yeah, commonly asked question for a listening test are mostly details related to your bottom up, but there are also some items, yeah, with inference. Those are called with top-down strategy of listening. Yeah, don't forget about that, everyone, because you will be having a listening test, yeah, by the end of this training. So there will be a listening quiz or maybe listening evaluation, and then also there is also speaking, yeah, with 3 speaking tasks, and listening, I think around 20 to 30 items only, yeah, multiple choice or maybe short answer. Okay, thank you, Erina. This is a good example of making a short summary. Yeah, it gotta be detailed. Yeah, who is being told in the story, for example? You said the woman. Yeah, do you know the name of the woman? Is it given on the passage, everyone?
No, ma'am.
No, yeah. So you can just a woman, yeah, in the beginning, yeah, and then next mentioning you say the woman, yeah, because in the beginning when you mention it is like indefinite, yeah. So you use a woman is traveling, da da da. So, and then the next mentioning you use the so on, yeah. Don't forget grammar, yeah. You have to use the right grammar for making summary. Thank you, Erina. So how about the second listening? What did you do with the second listening, everyone, yesterday? Do you happen to have the chance to look at what was the listening about? Going through custom, right? Still.
Yeah, going through customs.
Yeah. What do you think about the speakers? I mean, the people on the conversation, the way they speak?
There are 3 conversation, right?
Yeah, there are 3.
Yeah,
actually.
And the passenger, each of them have their own different logat, how to accent. Yeah, accent. The way they speak is different. Maybe that's what I catch from the conversation.
Thank you. Right. So you see some people, I mean, native speaker, the way they speak are very fast, right? Because they like, try to connect words. This is called assimilation. So one word connected, several words connected together, the sound will be like gliding, not enunciation. Enunciation. You read word per word. No. Yeah. So like all over, for example, not all over. So there is pausing, but normally native speaker like gliding. So when you use, what is it, imitation, we call that, or shadowing, you keep on listening like that, and then it is recorded in your mind, and suddenly your production, it is better, better and better, because you listen a lot to the way native speaker use the language. So you will learn their intonation, you will learn their, what is it, ups and down, the melody in their speaking. Hopefully to those who haven't had the chance to take a look at that, maybe you can go through that later on, in the asynchronous time. It's very good. Every day you should find out native speaker sources to put good input for your speaking practice. Okay, so thank you for doing the listening input yesterday, for those who has already done that. Now, okay, let's move on with continue with what we have already done. We have left only 2 rooms, right? Yes. Now, but before we move on, tell Pak Hussein, what have you learned from 3 rooms yesterday, everyone? Tell Pak Hussein, what do you have learned from their practice? Something that you can figure out as good things to know, looking at Fauzi's team, or if you remember, there were Fahmi team also, and the last one, Dekan's and team. What can you say? Come on. Unmute your microphone, guys.
Anyone would like to share with me?
From room 6, tell Pak Hussein what you have learned from the feedback, probably from your friends or from me. Room 6 yesterday. Anissa, Fauzi, Wirsta.
Good
I cannot
morning, Miss Effie and
Okay.
Mr. Hussein. I'm
Good morning,
Nelly
Nelly.
from the room 6.
Yes.
Yesterday, we practiced our customs inspection in the airport, actually. So we divided our job with the customs declaration officer, and then the stopper officer, and then the inspection officer, Mas Rista is it. So we do something like alcohol beverage inspection and some quarantine product inspection too. That was a great experience to do the inspection with our team, and we have a good feedback also. And maybe it's a bit unstoppable apa bilangnya, unstoppable talking with the officer, something like have a fight.
Oh,
but that's
okay.
awesome. That's great.
A little bit of tension,
Of
between
tension.
passengers and the but what can you learn from the feedback that the officers were all good? I mean, they keep their composure, they are authoritative, still firm, the tone, the speaking also clear and good. And it was nice. I mean, we have Chinese passengers yesterday. It was fun. Thank you, room 6. Now to room 5 yesterday. Rizky.
Excuse me, ma'am. May I
Yes.
give my
Nanda, yes.
okay, I want to do recall for what I have already learned, especially
Mhm.
for our group 5. So yesterday we learned a lot, especially how to interview a passenger who brings something that's suspicious. In this case, our passenger broad cocaine, which is legal in Peru but not in Indonesia, as we know. And how we interview the passenger firmly and also with an intonation that is firm, and also that how to integrate them and do the body checking or something like that. And also we got some feedback from others that we also forgot about the kelanjutan is the excuse me,
Continuation.
the continuation about our passenger. Maybe that's the feedback that we already got from yesterday, our role play. Because when we got the cocaine, we forgot to bring our passenger into the office. That's something that we learned from yesterday.
Yeah,
Thank you, Miss. And
thank you, Nanda. Yeah, but the point is, all member of the group, they can communicate well in your in English, while performing your task. Although, in the end, you should do something, with the passenger bringing prohibited items into the country. But I recall you did body search, and then it is performed by the same sex, Pak Hussein. I mean, because the passenger is a lady, and so. Am I right? Just cannot remember. But I think that is what I recall. But the thing is, everyone is doing their job nicely. Okay. Thank you, Nanda and team. Now, room 1.
Okay, let me say something about the performance yesterday. I think there was three group of performance. The passengers has bring the like alcoholic beverages, raw meat, high valuable goods, and from the Nanda's group is cocaine or narcotic. What I learned is there are many type of passenger, like the cooperative ones, the non-cooperative ones, and like the cannot stop talking ones. As long as we are the customer, as long as the custom officer can tell them firmly, clearly, and we follow the procedure, I think, as long as we do that, we can tame them and we can enforce the law with no problem. Thanks.
Right. Thank you. What I still remember yesterday, this group can bring revenue, for us here, because they can, they have to pay duties, the passenger finally, make them pay duties. Okay, What do you still remember from this group? I cannot remember the last year. But
Excuse me,
anyhow,
ma'am.
yes.
What I still remember is from my group, from the feedback that we got, that I, especially me, as the customs officer, I need to be more firmly and more direct to speak for the passengers.
Yes.
Because we got because especially if we already know what his kesalahan, ma'am.
Fraud or mistakes.
Yes, from their mistakes.
That's
it, ma'am.
Thank you, Ferdi, for remembering that. I mean, this is your next plan, project, to improve your delivery. I mean, yesterday, like Ferdi put use a lot of fillers, like me processing information. So Ferdi, your next project is to not translate Indonesian while speaking. So think in English. You can do it, but of course, it needs you to use or speak English more frequently. You can do that, but you are good. Yesterday, your team, your group successful in getting more revenue for our country. Thank you, Ferdi. Okay, so that means I can give the chance for the group to. I think we should continue with the remaining 2 groups, Pak Hussein.
So they did role play yesterday with it.
We did. There are 6 or 5. 6 groups. That means we still need 3 more groups, Mas Irwan,
Yes, we still have 3 remaining.
So I think we done only half. Wow, because it was 1 hour preparation for each group to discuss, and because I'm make them create their own situation freely. I do not prepare any
Okay.
scenario or situation for them, so they invent their own. And this is time to share what they have already learned or maybe prepared in their breakout room. So
Yeah, I can't wait because
okay, right. So
I just received the text from US CVP Atase, and then
mhm,
he found our Indonesian folks caught by customs in Brazil
in Brazil.
because yeah they are carrying drugs.
Oh my goodness.
Unfortunately, Indonesian. I just make sure to him. I ask him, are they Indonesian or Indian? Because so many mistakes between Indian and
Yeah,
Indonesian
yeah.
because of the abbreviation IDN, IDS,
Mhm.
INA, something like that. So yes, they are Indonesian.
Confirm Indonesia. How
So be
embarrassing.
careful, guys, who works in terminal, especially for the one who comes from, especially nowadays, from America, South America. Be focus on them, but make sure you have any, let's say, like information first from intelligence to make further interview or further inspection, especially for body checking. Okay, guys. Okay, have a good one.
Okay, so I think room 1 can choose next turn. We have got 6 and 5 and 1. So room 1 choose the next turn. Can be number 2, 3 and 4.
Yeah, room 2 will be good, I think. Yeah.
Room 2. I don't really remember who were in room 2 yesterday. Ready? Room 2, who are they? The members? You can raise your hand, guys. Member from room 2, so that Mr. Irwan can pin you, spotlight you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Adiatma, Yuda.
Yes, ma'am.
Devi.
In group number 2 is Adiatma, Mas Yuda, Mas Firman, Mbak Devi Mutia, and the other one is Mr. Ade Septian, but he's still join with us in Zoom, maybe.
He hasn't joined us,
Yes,
you mean? Sorry.
Yeah, Mr. Ade Septian.
Okay. Devi Mutia.
I assigned yesterday a group of 5 people in one group.
So you have to improvise again.
Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't got any message from Mas Ade. I'm
Yeah.
trying to contact him again. But maybe can you start without Mas Ade first? Anyone, everyone?
Is his role as a passenger or officer in this case?
Officer.
Officer. So you have to, take
Take
over
the
his
role.
assignment. Yeah. Okay.
Can you, Mas Aditama?
Yeah, I'm
Adiatma.
ready for this.
Adiatma, sorry.
Okay, everyone all ready? Okay. Good morning. Welcome to Soekarno-Hatta. Can I see your passport, please?
Of course.
Yes, good morning, Miss. Here is the passport.
Have you ever filled your ECD?
Yes, we already fill it.
Oh, so you can scan your ECD barcode to the scanner.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Oh, so you come here together?
Yeah, we
Yes,
are
yes, they come
friends.
together.
Okay, let me check first. So Mr. Firman and Mr. Yuda, that's right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, correct.
Do you have anything to declare?
I think
I think
not.
nah,
It's
nothing.
yeah. Oh, I belong.
So please walk to the right channel and follow the instruction. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, sir. Please through the scanner your luggage, please.
Yes,
Who's the red one luggage?
that's mine. That's mine. The red one, that's mine.
Can you help me to bring your luggage to inspection table?
Yes, sure.
And who's the one of the blue luggage?
Yeah, that's mine.
You can follow me to inspection table.
Okay, sir.
Can I see your passport, please?
Yes. Here is it.
Mr. Yuda and Mr. Firman,
Okay.
did you come together to Indonesia?
Yes, we come
Yes,
together.
sir.
We're friends.
Which your purpose to come to Indonesia, Mr. Yuda?
I'm planning to for holiday here, trekking mountain, party.
And what's your purpose come to Indonesia, Mr. Firman?
Uh, I will attend some exhibition in a museum in Jakarta.
Okay, Mr. Firman.
Okay.
You can wait. Just wait a moment. I will check your friend's luggage first, yeah.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Mr. Yuda, can you open your luggage?
Yes, of course, sir.
Sorry, I will check your luggage first, yeah.
Yes, please.
Have you fulfilled the ACD, Mr. Yuda?
Yeah, I do that.
Have you read the regulation about bring your alcoholic drinks?
Kinda. I just read it not carefully. I think I just feel it.
Oh, there is 3 bottle of alcoholic in your luggage.
Yeah, that's mine.
In our regulation, just 1 alcoholic drink for 1 passenger.
So what?
If you come together with Mr. Firman, so you can bring 2 alcoholic and the other one will be destroyed.
You will destroy my champagne, my whiskey?
Yeah, it will be destroyed.
No, you cannot do that, sir. This is so expensive. You cannot destroy this one.
For the alcoholic, exception for cheap or expensive, but the regulation is 1 liter for 1 passenger. So you can choose 2 bottle and the other one will be destroyed.
Come on, sir. This is my first time come to this city. Cannot you just let me bring this all?
You can bring all of them.
I will pay you, sir. I will give you money. Let me
No,
bring this.
no. Alcoholic can't be paid. So
Come on. Don't be silly, sir.
just choose your bottle and the other one can be destroyed.
You have nothing to lose just to let me go, right? Come on, just let me. This time. Can you?
I can help you, but I help you to destroy 1 bottle. And you can choose 2 bottles. So Let's choose your bottles, please.
Okay, just do your job.
Yeah. Where's the bottles you want to destroy? You can choose just one.
You can pick whatever you want.
Okay,
They are expensive.
I will get this one and destroy this to destroy bin. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, you can wait, Mr. Yuda. I will check your friend's luggage. So, Mr. Firman, can you open your luggage, please?
Yes, of course.
I will check first, yeah.
Okay. Do your job, sir.
So you come here for attend
Yes, some exhibition in a museum.
Where? In Jakarta or in?
Yeah, in Jakarta.
So I find 11 tasks. This is item that's restricted items. Have you know it?
Yes, I just bring it to the museum because my friend told me to bring this. His want to display it to the museum. So I just bring it, sir. This is any problem of this group?
Elephant dust is one of restricted item that depends on CITES regulation. If you want to bring elephant dust, that you have permit from the other ministry, and then you can bring your elephant dust. So now I will make enforcement letter, and you can mengurus apa lagi? Elephant dust in the other ministry, okay?
So what I must do it first? I will go with you, or
now you follow me to the custom office, and then I will make an enforcement letter, and then you can mengurus,
handle
the elephant dust at the other ministry to get permit. Okay.
Okay.
Follow me.
I'm sorry.
Follow
I'm
me,
sorry,
sir.
Because I don't know the rules. Okay.
No problem. Thank you. Follow me.
That's all. Okay. Thank you. Reaction, everyone. Yeah. Let me ask the group first. How do you feel? I mean, missing one member of the group. So it's unlike what you have practiced yesterday in your room, because you are missing Ade here. So Ade Septian should be playing which part?
Mr. Ade Septian should be passenger to handle Mr. Firman, Miss.
Oh, I see. Okay, so now the turn for the other class member to give your feedback. Remember 3K yesterday, yeah? Kiss, kiss, and kill. They are waiting for your fair feedback and constructive one. Especially from room 1, yeah? Yesterday. Hello? Dekan, Laude, Reza, Ferdi, Nindya yesterday.
Try to speak, everyone. Just practice your English here.
Excuse me, ma'am, and Mr. Hussein, maybe I want to give my feedback to the group number 2. Maybe this is just, I want to really appreciate for this group because they really do a great spontaneity for this role play, but I think for the officer, excuse me, you can do it more firm. Actually, when they are not really cooperative with us, you have to maybe control your voice, intonation, voice, so you will make it more firm, so they will respect us more as who has an authority here. Maybe that's all I can give the feedback for this group number 2. Thank you, Miss Effie and Mr. Hussein.
Okay, thank you, Nanda.
Thank you, Nanda. So this is the feedback for the officer, yeah, especially to Adiatma, yeah. Okay, thank you. Anyone, what are the good things that you found from the group, probably? Just any opinion are welcome, yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. For me, this group was doing good because the spontaneity is really hard, I guess. But my opinion is just don't let the passenger know that we are confused or just thinking something as if that we are doubt about something that we are going to speak. Like, do you get the point, guys? I mean, I am a little bit hard to explain it. Like, don't make the passenger doubt about what we are speaking.
Like what, Fauzi? Which example, for example?
I mean, like, it's a little bit hard to explain something. Just say the basic thing like you can wait, or I will do my job, and or for example, like you are confused to use handle word. I mean, like you just have to say to the passenger like, okay, just wait here or something else like that.
Okay, thank you. Good feedback. Thank you. You copy that, the group? All right. But yeah, I really appreciate your, yeah, you are already okay with your spontaneous. Yeah, this is impromptu without because there is suddenly a change of the scenario or plot. Yeah, because one person is not present at the moment. Okay, now more feedbacks, please. One more.
Safi, can I give a feedback for them?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, for team 2, you are great. You do amazing job. And I just missed something when Mas Adiatma explained to Mas Yudat about the bringing alcohol. I lost how much Mas Yuda bring the alcohol. So you just something like want to destroy one, and then I hear that you can keep 2, and then I will destroy 1. So is it 2-1 for Mas Yuda or Mas Firman? Is that Mas Yuda just bring 2 and then you destroy 1? I just missed that.
So because of Mr. Yuda and Mr. Firman come together, there is just fulfill one ECD. So Mr. Yuda bring 3 bottles of alcohol.
3 bottles.
3 bottles. One for Mr. Yuda and one for Mr. Firman. Because of their just fulfill one ECD. Because they come together and in one flight. So I get bottles and the other ones is be destroyed.
Oh, okay, I got it. Just maybe you can add to the inspection interview when you explain to Mas Yuda and Mas Firman. You skip that. Skip that information.
I think for my part, I got that, Nelly. But I think I recall that he explained that. I mean, the other one bottle is the excess. So because they are traveling together, this one bottle must be destroyed. That is what I recall. Yeah, but actually, Adiatma has already explained that to me. I think it's clear. Okay, but thank you, Nelly. Yeah, probably there are clarity problems. Yeah, Adiatma. So because in some parts, this is a long process, yeah, to improve pronunciation. Everyone for Adiatma, you have to add your practice for pronunciation, because I heard some mispronunciation, like when you say purpose, yeah, but actually you purpose, right? But the passenger answer for the dada, oh, you are asking purpose. What I heard is purpose, right? And then something that I cannot catch, like you say, like elephant,
elephant gajah meat.
Yeah, elephant. You said elephant. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's something that I love here. What else? I do not know. Yeah, your scenario. I mean, at first, the passenger, Yuda and Firman, were very cooperative. Yeah, once like Devi said, go to the red channel, and then yes, sir. So smoothly and easily, and then without any resistance, but they just go and then meet Mr. Adiatma. But okay, that's for the thing is, I just check your clarity in speaking. Clarity in speaking is overall okay, good. For Adiatma, you need to work on your pronunciation. For the context with custom, probably Pak Hussein can elaborate more. Okay, so Pak Hussein, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Bevi. Yes, group 2, you did a great job because you missed one person of you. So you have to like improvise, especially for Mr. Adiatma. Yeah, I understand what is your it's difficult for you. It's not difficult, but challenging for you to improvise at directly in front of us. And okay, for Devi, it's about pronunciation or grammar first. As you said, that's right. Instead of is that right? So if you want to ask like a confirmation, it is better for you to say is that right? That's right. It's just like you are right. That's right. You can do it, something like that. But in this context, you ask confirmation. Is that right? Okay, and then you can go this way instead of you can go to red channel, because some people here red channel, it's really like what is it, they confront red channel, right? It just like you did a great mistake, even because the passengers this situation, this scenario said that the passenger didn't know about the rules, right? So it is better for you to say you can go this way instead of you can go this red channel. Okay, and then also Mas Adiatma said inspection table, you can put it is better for you to say you can put on this table instead of in inspection table. Okay, because they don't know yet what they did, unless you found the passenger bring narcotics, they know about it. But if only like alcoholic more than 1 liter, and then what else about sides, elephant tusk or something, maybe they don't know about the rules. And then Mr. Adiatmas also said follow me, follow what is it, go to inspection table, but you can say it is better for you to say follow me please, this way. Okay, and then you also said, correct me, I'm wrong because maybe I cannot catch the words correctly. You said in our regulation, blah blah blah, you can only bring 2 bottles. Is it right? At the first time, is it 2 bottles or 2 liters?
1 liter, one alcoholic for 1 passenger.
One alcoholic.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is better for you to say, based on our regulation, 1 passenger can bring only, say, what is it? Like, the tone is precisely on, you can only bring 1 liter per passenger. And then after that, you can mention this bottle, 1 liter inside, so you can only bring 1 liter, something like that. So don't misleading the passenger about bottles instead of liter, okay? Because our regulations say it, clearly about the liter, not the bottles. And then what is it? Okay. I cannot differentiate when you say you can or you can't. You can bring or
Yeah.
you can't bring,
You
because
can.
yeah, because we are Indonesian, sometimes our pronunciation about can and can't is really hard to differentiate. So it is better for you to say cannot instead of can't or can't, because it is clearer than can or can't. Okay.
Okay.
So be careful on that one. And then about elephant, task. What is it? Task.
Gading gajah, Mr. Hussein.
Is it tusk or ivory? Ivory or tusk or other?
Oh, they make their own scenario, yeah. So you bring like task, not task, right? You said task, right? That's why I'm confused here.
Yes,
I'm really lost in that.
At first, as I thought, they bring 11, 11, 11, yeah, 11,
yes,
not elephant. But task, I just confused because I only know ivory, so it's hard for me to understand. Even I just like I guess this one is you mentioned gading gajah, but
ivory.
But
ivory is a polished one, yeah. Task is just maybe from that animal, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you said sites, because Mas Firman from the one who need to attend an exhibition or something in museum. So I think Mas Firman already know about sites. So you can if they don't know, the passengers is not really familiar about sites, you can simply say it's CITES or something, so to make it clear, right? And then I think you have room to make it better and better because of the pronunciation is not really clear here. My suggestion is you can read English text and then read it loudly, not like in what is it, silently, because loudly you also hear what you pronounce. Okay, and then about your attitude, you have to show your authoritative and firm here, because it's not really perform well in your attitude today. Okay, Mas Adirna. And also for all of us, for all of you, you can do it better, and good job. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Adiatma and team. You've done your job, especially I see that the officers are firm people, yeah. while performing their assignment. Okay, so tips about some people, yeah, American people say ability can, yeah, with can, yeah, because silent E, so it's not silent, weak E can, but some maybe dialect, American dialect, we say can, but short one. If it is negative, they use it a bit longer, can't, yeah, and there is ending T after the word, yeah, so can't, I can't help, I can't tell you, so it is longer, but it is short, I can help, so that means I can help, that is affirmative sentence, but I can't help, so there are, and there is an emphasis on the can't, so that is a negative. Yeah, that is how to differentiate the sound. Okay, so need to work on the, what is it, pronunciation, everyone. Don't hesitate to repeat, yeah, listen and repeat, listen and repeat, yeah, over and over again. Okay, kudos, room 2, yeah. So what is your next choice for the next turn, please? So between 3 and 4.
Maybe 3, Miss.
Number 3. Okay, after 2 is 3. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Mr. Sen.
Thank you.
Thank you, FBN. Thank you, Mr. Hussein.
Number 3, please click raise hand on your Zoom so I can easily find you guys, because click on the on your Zoom, because the picture keeps changing. So room number 3, Mbak Vista, and then
Yeah.
and then please raise hand. Or maybe
That's
you
me.
can open your mic.
Melanie?
Open your mic. Melanie. Okay, where is Melanie? Okay, Mas Eko.
Eko.
And then we have
It's Anwar and Mas Remy also.
Oh, Mas Remy just text us on the chat box. Mas Remy, I don't think he can join to with this simulation. Mas Remy, are you there?
He has a meeting to attend.
And another one, Melanie.
Oh, Remy is on a meeting.
Mas Ahmad Raihan. Where are you, Mas?
Can you say something, Ahmad? So
Oh,
we can.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Only 4 people.
Remy,
Mas Remy is.
Okay.
Okay, guys, are you ready? Ready, Mbak? Okay. Lights, camera, action. Good afternoon, ma'am. Have you filled the customs declaration?
Oh, good afternoon, ma'am. What is customs declaration? I don't know.
Okay, so all of the passenger have to fill the customs declaration. The declaration was created in order to notify us, the customs officer, if you are bringing some personal goods or an excess good into the country. That is for duty-free and tax purposes. If you bring some restricted good, you have to fill the custom declaration and declare it too. Do I make myself clear?
Oh, okay. Then can you show me how to fill the customs declaration? Because I don't know how to.
Okay, you can scan the barcode right there and then fill the custom declaration on your phone. If you have anything to ask, you can ask my help.
Actually, I bring my cash here with me. Is it okay if I bring that?
How much is your money right now?
Maybe around 200,000 rupees.
200,000 or 200 million?
200 million, I mean.
Okay. So you have to declare it first, and then after you finish your customs declaration, you can scan the barcode right there, and the officer will tell you how to proceed your money.
Oh, okay then. I think here I actually come here with my two brothers.
Okay.
There they are being checked by another officer.
Okay, have you go to the X-ray, ma'am?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Can you please move side?
Oh, yes, of course.
You have to, can I have your passport, please?
Yes, here it is.
Okay. We need to check your luggage. Please open for me. Do you have anything to declare?
Yeah, actually, the officer right there told me that I have to declare my money.
Okay, so we will check your money first. You bring such a lot of money, ma'am.
Yeah. My friend recommended me a hospital here in Indonesia. So I've just got my first schedule in next week. I think it's for medication purpose then.
Okay, so 200 million rupiah for medication purposes.
Yes.
Do you have any bank certificate with you?
Oh, no, I don't have any bank certificate.
Okay, so there is two procedures that you can choose. The first one is you have to pay the administrative fine because you didn't have that bank certificate, and it's 10% from the whole amount of money that you bring right now. And the second one is you can vote out or leave all of your money in our office, and we will keep it for you in our safe. And then you can take your money back on your leaving back to your country. And there will be some document that will protect both of us, our rights and our obligation, so you don't have to be worried. Do I make myself clear?
But it's just my own money. Why do I have to pay the tax for my own money? Especially the money is just for my medication. This is my first time here in Indonesia, and I bring my money with me because I think it will be easier for me to pay the bill in the hospital. Why do I have to pay the tax?
Okay, I am understand. There is two reasons that you have why you have to pay. The first one is it is our regulation, and the purpose is to prevent any money laundering activities or smuggling activities that obviously violated state laws and Indonesian regulation. So if you are doing the money laundering or smuggling activities, that will lead you to illegal action. And the second one, you can show us and you don't have any bank certificate. That's why you have to pay the administrative fine.
Okay, I'll just pay the tax. I feel so tired now, and I just want to go to the hotel and get my rest as soon as possible. Please make it quick, ma'am.
Okay, we will make it quick. So you have to pay 10% from 200 million rupiahs. It's 20 million rupiahs. You can fill this document and sign here, sign there.
Okay.
So earlier you were telling me that you are going with your family?
Yes, with my brother here.
So where are they?
They're being checked by another officer.
Hello, mister. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
May I see your passport?
Oh yeah, here's my passport. Here's my passport.
So, Mr. Eko,
Yes.
how many people coming together with you?
I'm with my sister.
Just two of you. Okay. Let me check your baggage.
Oh, okay.
So, according to the X-ray machine, I found that you bring some cigarettes here.
Cigarette.
Did you bring it?
I'm forget that I bring that. Yeah, you can check.
Yeah, okay. Let me check it first.
Okay.
So I just found that you bring 600 of cigarettes in 3 packs. Actually, according to Indonesian customs regulations, you can only bring 200 for one adult person. For cigarettes, it's more than 70 years old. 17 years old. And you come with your sister, so it's 2 people, so you can only bring 400 of cigarettes. And the excess, we have to destroy it.
Only 400.
Yeah, it's only 400.
How about I destroy it by myself offset? Possible?
Sorry?
How about I destroy it by myself offset? I destroy my cigarette by myself. It's okay.
No, actually, the smoking area is outside the customs area, so you cannot bring the excess to outside.
Oh.
You have to destroy it here.
Okay, sir. Up to you if you want to destroy it.
Okay, so we're gonna destroy it, and you can choose which one I have to destroy.
I choose the black one.
Yeah. Okay. I'll destroy this. Wait a minute, sir.
Okay.
Okay, all good. You can close the baggage and continue after this. Have a good day, sir.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
That's all, Mister. Actually,
Okay.
after this conversation, I continue with Mr. Remy, but she's absent right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is supposed to be the ending? I mean, what are you talking about with Remy for the final part?
She's also bring more than 3 liters of alcohol.
Remy is also another passenger.
Yeah, they're coming
Actually,
together.
Remy is Melanie and Mas Eko.
Oh, there are 3
family.
passengers. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it could be longer. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Reaction, everyone, please. Yeah.
Excuse me, Miss. May I give a reaction?
Okay.
Okay.
So, thank you for the opportunity. Maybe I will give a comment for the passenger who bring money. So, it's just suggestions. So, if you want to inspect the passenger who bring money, I think first you have to make sure how much the passenger bring the money. So you can add some. It's like maybe if the passenger say I bring 2 million rupiah, maybe, let's say, so or 200 million rupiah, let's say. So you can just make sure amount of the money. So maybe you can say also let me count it first. But if you want count a lot of money, I suggest to direct the passenger go to the closed room, because it just if you count the money and in the open area, it may bring a bad picture for the another passenger, you know. And I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Reza.
Thank you, Mas
Very
Reza, for the
constructive
info.
feedback. So this based on your experience too, yeah, Reza, yeah, in the real practice. Okay, thank you. Anyone else, please? What good things you found, and then what is your constructive feedback? Remember 3K.
Miss Effie, can I give my insight about this theme?
Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay. Firstly, I love how the way Mbak Vista explained to the passenger about the regulation. It's so firm and well organized explanation. And then for Mbak Melanie, it's kind of like you do great as passenger. The one of my favorite passenger actually. And then for Mas Anwar, and you did great. Sometimes it's no expression, but I do it sometimes like that. It's no big deal. That's okay. You do the firm as well. And for Mas Eko David, this is one of my favorite passenger. Just do it, sir. Just something like that. I love this group. Maybe I got lost again on my listening. Then when Mbak Vista explained to Mbak Melanie how much do you have, how much the money that you bring, and Mbak Melanie said that 200 million rupiah. It is in rupiah or in another currency?
In rupiah.
In rupiah, and you declare.
Yes,
The final
I
is you
declare
declare it.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. You did great, guys.
Thank you, Nelly.
Thank you, Mbak Nelly, for the info.
Yeah, the passenger has already declared that, yeah? Am I right? Okay.
Yes,
so-
ma'am. She already
yes.
declared it.
Yes. Anyone still? More and more, I believe, yeah, because you are supposed to be able to provide feedback, yeah. More weeks, more days in this training, you should be more and more automatic, yeah, in providing your opinion, in giving your opinion, everyone. So case first, everyone, let's enlist. What are the cases that has been mentioned, that have been mentioned by your friends? Or probably you can add your own. But like yesterday, I sample you. You can always like look at the people in the group one by one. Like, what about Miss Vista? What about Miss Melanie, Mr. Eko, Mr. Ahmad, Raihan Anwar? So it can be like that too, or maybe in general, like Nelly provide. Nelly put it in a general. Yeah, they did a good job. Da 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 da. Okay. Anyone wish to try one more? Don't be too passive, everyone. Yeah, you have to try to speak up. Yeah. This is for your own good, not for us. Yeah, actually for you to, yeah, to demonstrate your ability. Yeah, your improve or enhance skill today. So Vista, as a officer, I like it. You are very fluent too. Very nice in the beginning as a stopper here, and then when you change role as a, you know, the second role, yeah, your tone switch to more, what is it, authoritative, yeah, more firm tone. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, very good. And also for the passenger, Melanie, you also fluent too. The, what is it, the simulation will perform well, I think. Echo is the passenger, yeah. You bring a lot of cigarettes, okay, right? Some part need to be spoken clearly. I cannot catch your words sometimes, but overall, I understand that you bring a lot of cigarettes, yeah, 600 cigarettes. For Anwar, you have what is it? You are very good. Also, you are firm, authoritative too. It's this typical custom guy that I know. Yeah, when they are doing checking, it's like you. No smile. Yeah, I think, yeah, that is the expected you know, thing you have to demonstrate. Yeah, when you are checking, yeah, passenger, especially when you find something, yeah, probably restricted or maybe contraband. Yeah. So overall, the group already done a good job. I mean, yeah, there is also impromptu part, yeah, that you have to do because of one person is not able to do what is it, to join the simulation. Yeah. What is on the chat here? Probably for from Pa Hussein, please.
Okay, thank you, Bu Evi. Yes, your group 3 shows us a good performance. There's a clarity here, and then also the attitude of the customs officer really firm, and then flat face, It's all right. It's okay. But sometimes you need to smile after let's say if you face the passenger who would like to, what is it, being cooperative with you, they want to, let's say, pay the fine, say, okay, just give them a smile, because it's hard for them to what is it, to pay the fine. So give them smile. After that, it's okay. I think, but your expression at first, it's really nice. I mean, perfect. That's enough. But after you give some passengers like what is it, fine, or destroy their belongings, let's say like alcoholic beverages or cigarettes, you can do it. You can give them smile after that. And then what else? Yeah, I love the way that Vista says about the regulations, and then give the passengers the way out. They give two options here. And then at first I just confused because you asked, where are they? Because it's only one brother. But after explanation, there is Remy, the other brother. So yes, where are they? Okay, and then about regulations, you have to be, what is it? Like Nelly says, or what is it? Reza, right? He said about you have to count it, because you cannot believe the passenger if they say it's 2 million. So don't believe it. Count it again, and then I'm not sure about the passengers who can bring their own money for, let's say, medication or something. Go to Indonesia. From where, Melanie? Where are you from?
From which country are you, Melanie?
Because you didn't mention
Supposed
it.
to be Philippines.
Okay.
But you bring rupiah, yeah?
Yes, it's like a suspicious.
Suspicious, actually, yeah. And 200 millions rupiah. Yes, never mind. But this is just for speaking practice, yeah. I lost Pak Hussein voice. Is it?
Yeah, me too, ma'am.
Hello. Is it
Okay.
me? Is it me or?
I cannot hear you. Choppy audio, Pak. Your connection
Okay.
probably.
Is it clear now? Because I lost my connection.
Yeah, it's now clear.
Okay. Yeah, it's suspicious. Melanie came from Philippines and then go to Indonesia, bring so much money to have a medications. It's really suspicious. So at first we want to go to, let's say, to hospital from outside to go to Indonesia. It is better for you, Melanie, go to Singapore instead of Indonesia, right? And then the second one, bring Indonesian currency. So Vista, as a customs officer, you have to keep more attention on this kind of passenger, okay? So you can like give deep interview to Melanie. Okay, but overall it's great, and also Melanie is great. Anwar also, because Anwar only face Echo, who's cooperative here. You can destroy it or something. He just only asked about how if he smoke in other area. So I think everything is fine here, but once again, there's a suspicious thing here. So, as a
Several red
customs
flags,
officer, you
yeah.
have to make a further interview or investigation.
Yes.
You did a great job. Thank you.
Okay, good job. Kudos this group. You know what? Number one thing that I say from the start, yeah, seeing these people that they have calmness, yeah, good composure during the what is it? The simulation. I like it. All right, thank you. Room 3, yeah. So now we save the best for last then, yeah. There is no other choice. Room number 4 should be the next turn.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
Thank you,
Mr.
Mr.
Thank you,
Eko,
Mr.
Melanie, Anwar. Now this is saving the best for last. I hope more people, yeah, giving feedback different. So you share the turn, yeah, to those who haven't spoken yet, giving your opinion or your feedback. Try to speak up. This time, the last chance for you to comment or your friends speaking practice. Who is on the group here? Can you raise your hands? The remaining members. Erina. Helmi Aditya, Rizky Septian. Mr. Agung. Nadira. Yes, Melanie, go ahead.
It's only 4.
2 more to go.
Oh, 2 more.
This group has 6 participants, right?
Okay.
Okay, everyone, you can start.
One more, right?
Okay. Let's start, guys.
Oh, Agung used to. Right, okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Good morning. I'm from Customs. May I have your passport and your boarding pass?
Good morning, officer. Of course, here you are.
Okay. Where are you? Okay, where are you from?
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I'm from Cuba.
Okay, and what's your purpose of visiting this country?
I am planning to meet some old friends here.
Okay, and how long will you stay in here?
Maybe a couple of weeks.
Okay, may I see your e-customs declaration?
Sure, sure. Here you are.
Okay. Did you bring any items that you didn't declare on your ECD?
No, I have declared all of my items.
Okay, but in here you bring so many cigarettes, wine, and also a luxury bag, yes?
Correct, officer.
All right, we need to examine your luggage in more detail. Here is your passport and your boarding pass. Please go ahead on X-ray line.
Okay.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, officer.
Please put your jacket, luggage, and any devices to the X-ray machine over there. And please stand up right there for body tapping with my friend.
Okay, officer.
Excuse me, sir. We need to check some of your goods in the luggage. So please move to the next officer.
Okay.
Mr. Agung, there are bottles of liquor, cigarettes, and also we found some new bags in the luggage.
Yes, I got it. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
We are going to do some physical inspection because we just saw from the visual inspection by X-ray, we found that you bring some luggage that we must make sure in detail, sir. So, first of all, please lift up your baggage and put on the table and open your baggage, sir. Please be cooperative.
Okay, sir. Here you are.
Okay, let me check first, sir. All right. Sir, I just want to ask you some question, and please don't get me wrong. Why do you bring so many packs of cigarettes, sir? Are you heavy smoker or what?
No, I'm not a smoker myself. I tend to give it to my friend as a gift, souvenir from my country.
And also, what are you gonna do with all of these packets of cigarettes, sir?
To give it to my friends.
All right. And also, exactly how many pack of cigarette did you bring, sir?
I'm not sure. Maybe 200 packs, I think.
200 packs, and each pack, I see that each pack contains 16 sticks of cigarette, right?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, the total amount of your cigarettes that you bring to this country is about 3,000 and also 200 stick of cigarette, right?
Correct.
Okay. On the other hand, you also bring a 2-liter alcohol, right? 2-liter alcohol, right?
Yes, officer.
Okay, sir. Please, I'm sorry for that. Let me explain regulation in this country, sir. First of all, you have a right to bring accessible goods such as alcohol and also cigarettes, sir. But for cigarettes, you also have a right to bring just up to 200 sticks of cigarettes, sir. But in reality, you just bring 3,000 and also 200 sticks of cigarettes, sir. That's over the limit of the allowed passenger to bring in this country. And also about the alcohol, you bring 2-liter alcohol, sir. But you have a right only up to 1-liter alcohol, sir. So the conclusion, the rest of your goods is going to be destroyed based on our regulations, sir. I'm sorry for that, sir.
Sorry, officer. Can I just pay some tax maybe for this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry for that because your goods is categorized as a restricted goods, sir. So the rest of, if you offer the limit that's allowance for passenger to bring this country, yeah, the rest is going to be destroyed, sir. I'm sorry for that, sir. Please be cooperative about the regulation in this country, sir.
Yeah, if that's the regulation, what can I do, right?
Yes,
Okay.
thank you, sir. And also I found that you bring luxury bags, right?
Yes, it's a bag to give it to my friend too. It's not for sale. I don't sell it.
Okay. Can you show me the invoice of your bag, sir?
Wait a minute. Here you are, officer.
Okay, let me check first. So the price is about 600, right? $600, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Let me explain a little about the regulation in this country. You have a right also bring to this. You have a limit exemption if you bring some luxury bags, but just up to $500, sir. So the rest will be applied the tax, such as import duty, value tax, and also income tax, sir. Okay, first of all, we're gonna destroy your accessible goods, the rest of your accessible goods, and also after we destroy it, you can go to the billing tax point and also pay the tax that we applied to the luxury bag, sir. I hope you understand about it.
Okay, I understand, officer.
Okay,
Where do I
sir.
go next?
I'm sorry?
Where do I go next from here?
Yeah, you can go to the billing tax point that you can pay the tax that your luxury bag, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Is there anything that clear yet, sir?
No, it's clear, officer. It's clear.
Okay, thank you, sir. Please go to the billing tax point and you can pay the tax of your luxury bag, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, officer.
Okay, so you have been explained about the regulation for bringing this back.
Yes, I have been told by earlier officer.
Okay, so based on our professional judgment, this bag is considered as a luxury goods. First of all, can I see the invoice, please?
Yes, here you are, officer.
Okay, let me check first. So based on this invoice, the bag price is $600. So the limit for the tax exemption for luxury goods is $500, and the bag price is 600. So you must pay for the existing $100. It's converted into today exchange rate is about 1,538,000 rupiah, as you can see in the monitor. So the import duty is 10%, value added tax is 11%, and do you have your tax ID number, sir?
No, I don't have it.
Okay, since you don't have a tax ID number, so the income tax will be 15%. So the total you must pay for the duties and taxes on imports is 595,000 rupiah. Is it clear enough, sir?
Wow, that's quite expensive, officer.
Yeah, unfortunately it is, but it's the regulation, you know. So how are you gonna pay it?
What way?
Oh, you can.
pay it?
You can pay it by the EDC machine to
Oh.
pay for the taxes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. So here is the EDC machine to pay for the taxes. And thank you for your cooperation, sir. Have a nice stay in Indonesia.
Thank you, officer. Keep up the good work.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. I think it's done.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Thank you. Reaction, everyone. Okay, show your at least the reaction button here, yeah? Thank you.
Excuse me, Miss
Okay, who's speaking?
Adinda.
Okay, Adinda, go ahead.
Can I give a feedback?
Yes, sure.
For this group, all of them are good, and all the officer is firm when they explain to the passenger. But if I'm not mistaken, the inspector and the PDTT didn't ask the passenger for their for passenger passport, because before do an inspector, I think we as a officer need to know about the passenger passport or identity. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Adinda. Very good feedback. Yeah. Something is missing. Yeah, you have to check their identity too. All right, thank you, Adinda. Anyone more feedback, please? 3K. Give your kiss and kill.
Silent. Okay, everyone.
Ma'am and Mr.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to give the feedback about this group.
Okay.
I think the last group is good. They can speak fluently. Nadira and Irina, they are able to play the role of a stopper and enforcement in general, works according procedures, and luckily they met cooperative passenger. I don't know, but Agung. I like the way Agung handles passengers as an inspector. The way he spoke was firm, straightforward, informative, and fluent. He always made sure to passengers about what the good he was carried. Mr. Helmi, I also like the way he talked. He spoke clearly and friendly, provides complete information. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you, Lode. Yeah, positive feedback from Lode. Thank you. Who else?
Who else?
Come on, because this is our last group.
Yes. And there are 5 people that you can give feedback to.
Yeah.
A lot of choices, yeah?
Even only a positive feedback like Laode said, because it's just to practice your English skill here. So you can give simple and positive feedback. Not only not necessarily you have to give their instructive feedback on this group.
Don't keep your opinion to yourself, everyone. Yeah, don't keep in mind, but you have to speak up. Yes. So thinking while speaking in English altogether.
Ms. Safi and Mr. Hussein, can I give the feedback for this team?
Of course, go ahead.
Okay, hi guys. You are one of my favorite team. Actually, you have a perfect combination officer, and if I be the passenger, might have been nerve-wracking or a bit afraid. For Mbak Nadira and Mas Eri, you are really fluent. I love the way you speak, and I love your intonation too. And then for Mas Agung, I wait you in the Juanda airport. I wait to be my team. And you are mostly enforcement officer act every day. You fluent and smooth. I love the way you explain to the passenger. And I wait you to be my team in the airport. And for Mas Helmi, you do a firm explanation, well organized too. You explain directly how much the tax is, and you calculate for the tax to the passenger and give them the explanation very well. I love the way you explain, and this is one of my best team, I think. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Nelly.
Thank you, Nelly.
Thank you, Nelly. A lot of kisses from Nelly. Right. I agree with what Nelly said. Totally.
Is there anyone to kill this group?
There should be room for improvement if you notice, everyone. Yeah. Hello. I don't know what they are busy with. Yeah, maybe busy with their mind. Speak up, everyone. Yeah, don't keep it inside your mind. We are not. We cannot read your mind. Yeah. What do you call that? Yeah, in the profession, to read somebody's mind. What was that? Yeah. We don't have telepathy here.
Agung or Ade. Ade already joined. Okay, who's other?
Ade has come back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You miss your your turn, but do you want to say something for the group here? Have you watched them doing simulation? Did you watch their play?
In my opinion, these teams have demonstrates the situation really good, ma'am.
Okay.
No negative comment, ma'am.
No negative comment. All right. Thank you.
There is no negative comment here. There is instructive.
Constructive feedback is something for improvement. Yeah. So it's not negative actually. It is something positive.
Yes.
If you see it positively, yeah.
Okay. Who else?
For my part, I don't have comment on the officer other than what is somebody has already suggested. Yeah, I go with that. I just focus on the passenger, Pak Hussein. the Cuban passenger, Mr. Eri here. I mean, yeah, typical passenger. Yeah, sometimes they show their disinterest. Yeah, yeah. So from the beginning, you have hesitant tone. Yeah. And you said that like not so cooperative, but that is normal actually. I'm not sure. Probably yeah, so something like this is okay here. But with the escalation of your situation, probably you should show more emotion. I mean, you need to be more, what is it? Yeah. Anxious. Yeah. And more resistant, especially when the officer, in my view, yeah, to be like playing naturally. I mean, when the escalation of situation, probably you should be more resistant or maybe more nervous. That's all. But overall, I like this group work. Yeah, it's already good simulation. I mean, there are a lot of questionings, a lot of like explaining too. Yeah, all officers already perform their tasks very well here and help me, especially you can explain clearly the step by step is just good here. Mr. Agung also, like, yeah, a lot of questioning. I like the way you ask questions or interview the passenger. So overall, this group is good. Yeah. So let's say this is also a good closure for the simulation practice. So over to you, Pak Hussein. I cannot find anything else to add.
Okay, thank you, Bu Evi. Yes, this group shows us a good performance and then interactive, and then give more information and details here, especially for Agung ask many questions. And that, but yeah, something missed, like Komang said about the dashboard, because from dashboard you can dig more information from passengers, especially from Cuba, right? And then and for Nadira, you don't have to say I'm customs officers at the first, because I just said may I ask your passport, and then you can ask did you fill your ECD, because it's now it's only ECD, right, in all of airports in Indonesia. So play the roles like you ask about ECD, and then ask the passenger to show the barcode or something like that. And then also I cannot see really clear the expression or the expression of Erina and Nadira, because of the mask. It's really cover your face. But the tone is right. I mean, as a customs officer, it's flat, and then you can show your authority tone here. And then, did Erina say about body tapping before?
Yes, sir, but I direct the passenger to my friends. So
To Agung, right? Yeah,
yes,
and you said about body tapping to Agung, but Agung didn't do that, right? Or Agung did it?
I didn't do that, sir.
Okay, so sometimes yeah, you have to be like communicative with your friends, especially if you give an order to passenger, because sometimes passenger will be confused about your order here. Okay, and then I think that's all. Must help me also give already delivered it directly and then precisely about the regulations also. And then Ari also, yeah, sometimes passengers did like you did, but yeah, like Bu Evi said, give some more emotion here, especially because Agung destroy your 300 sticks of cigarettes. You said only like, okay, something like nothing happens here. But yeah, maybe especially this session is speaking and listening. You can give us more speaking here, especially for Eric as a passenger. Okay. Okay. I think this group is great and shows us some details here. Thank you.
Right. Okay. So thank you. Room 4. Yeah, this is the last group to perform. Yeah, thank you, Helmi, Erina, Eri, Agung, Nadira.
Thank you,
So
ma'am. Thank you, sir.
let's wrap up. So based on this 2 days group simulation, what can you reflect, everyone? What can you sum up from this practice? Let's just share our thought, our opinion. Yeah. Remember on the first day, yeah. Repeat and reflect and yeah, rephrase, restate anything. Although you know, yeah, but I just want to hear more from you. Say something that you have in mind and think about things to note, things to emphasis from, you know, interrogation and also interview practice that we've done just now.
Come on,
Anyone?
share your thoughts.
Just share your thoughts, everyone. Don't don't worry. There is no silly opinion. Never. Yeah. Making mistakes, I said it's okay. Never care about making mistakes because we just realize that, and yeah, when it is just spoken, we can move on, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
You,
May I?
okay, Pringle.
Okay, Pringo,
thank you so much.
you were not there yesterday, yeah? I mean, in your simulation practice, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, give your 2 cents.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I got a meeting to attend yesterday, so this is my first intervention back after yesterday. So if I may ask to the colleagues from customs, so you know, all this time, custom officers and custom engineer has been, you know, all the eyes of netizen is come to you about your service in the airport and etc. Regarding to these cases, what something you can do about your service to be, you know, netizen always encourage us to do some more faster and more kind of more like you know, polite one, not to how can I say, not too strict or something. So all the eyes of netizen are on you. So how do you handle this? That's all my question, ma'am. Is it clear enough?
Okay, copy that, Pringo.
Okay,
Thank
Pringle.
you.
Pringle is one of netizens here. So
Yeah.
I'm the netizen, but I'm not Cepu, sir. I'm just watching.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Does anyone want to give answer for Pringle's questions or response or share your thoughts? Not only
Yeah, share your thoughts,
like a
everyone.
explanation, but share your thoughts about this one.
Let's just consider this is not too serious discussion, but just like chit chat, yeah, with customs topic.
Yeah,
Hi, Miss Afi and Mr. Hussein.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And Mas Pringo. Thank you. I think you are one give us the empathy to asking this issue. And we do like regularly job. As long as it is based on the regulation, don't be afraid to check something that's suspecting to bringing something that's suspicious or it obviously thing that you can have to inspect like luxury thing or maybe something like obvious you can pay the passenger can pay the tax for. As long as it based on the regulation, keep moving, keep inspect the passenger and give them more information. So beside we inspect to the passenger thing, we do the social something like socialisasi. What is socialisasi, ma'am? Give them more information about the customs.
The regulation dissemination.
Yeah,
Okay.
we give them more information. So besides we check them, we also give them more information about the customs. That's one tips that I do when I do checking the passenger. I give them more information.
Okay, Mbak Nelly. So as long as you do the inspection regarding to the regulatory that really applicable in Indonesia, you are safe, right?
Yes.
But when you do the inspections, do you, you know, uh, I do not know the cases actually. Do you do it with politely or something strictly with some face with some, you know, how can I say? I'm actually confused to say.
Oh yes.
Do you have to do it with politely or, you know?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
because
know.
the
I
image
know.
of the custom officer right now in social media is not good.
I'm not really sure when I go to the social media, they just like they check my back with no expression, like with the sarcastic word, something like that. But as long as I do the backing check, we do based on the risk management, based on the X-ray image, based on our profiling. We do not check like everything, every bag. We do not check it. Just yeah. Firstly, we do with service level, with service level agreement with SLR, and then yeah, some of us maybe in we face the hard people sometimes. Just we do it like more apa ya, lebih more flexible, like when you face like the young man, the old man, we just adjust our tempo. Yeah, of course we have to please open your bag. We do it like with SLA, and then just straight to the point, just based on the X-ray we need to check on the corner of the bag, just open it, made it clear, and release the bag. If it the attention is luxury bag, just straight to the point. Do you have the invoice? If you have it, if it's more than 500, you need to pay the tax. It's straight. With the expression or not, it based on the officer. Sometimes we kind of have like officer kind of like Mas Agung that have straight face, like we need to check your bag. You have 3,000 cigarette stick. We need to destroy them. Sometimes we face the kind of officer like that, but sometimes we face the officer like more polite. Oh, this is what you have. Oh, we need to check it. So sometimes we face the kind of officer, but back then, as long as it is based on the regulation, just keep forward. That's what happened in the airport or in other.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you, Mbak Nelly, for your comprehensive point of view. So I may go back to Ibu Evi and Pak Hussein.
Okay, thank
Ibu
you,
Bapak, please.
Nelly, Pringo. Does anyone want to give a comment on Pringo's information or question?
Excuse me,
Yes, yes,
Pak
sir.
and Ma'am.
Correct.
Yes.
May I edit some answer due to my Pringles question?
All right.
For me, for my opinion, I agree with Mbak Nelly. We have to adjust our intonation, and as long we are doing something right, we don't have to afraid. And then we do some SLA and other things. Especially for me, if there is any angry passengers because there are got they're caught for making some fraud or get they get caught because they smuggling something or anything else due to break our law or our regulation. I think if they're angry or something like that, we have to we have to escalate to our senior or functional, because if there is so much crowded in the uh, check checking passengers, it will be more uh, seeking for more attention. So I think something like that must. So we have to control the situation. Uh, so we still have to manage the situation under control.
Okay, thank you,
I
Mas
think
Ferdi. Oh, you're
it
from
is.
Kuala Namu. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And also,
Agung?
Mas Pringgo, yes. Basically, in the recent few days before, we also get so many highlight in the media about our inspection in the airport and also something like that. But yeah, maybe the most highlight is in the media is like a respond to the experience or thoughts that give from the doctor of the sons of fourth president Indonesia, that she said that their baggage is messed up by the officer in the airport. I feel like I don't even accept that statement. I feel like we just do our job in the airport. We just do based on our regulation, and also I feel like they give a statement like that. Maybe they just don't want to be inspected by us. And I feel like when they go to abroad and also they get the same experience in the other country. But just in this country, they have also give a little bit power to attack the officer, because they know in this country they have also have a right, have a little bit power. But maybe when they go to the abroad, I feel like they 100% they're gonna complain this regulation. We just do the regulation. I feel like I don't even believe that officer are gonna mess up their baggage in the airport. Potentially, maybe the passenger doesn't want to be inspected by us, so we're gonna inspect based on the regulation. But they feel like their baggage is gonna mess up by the officer. So I don't even trust that the media said that the copper is acak-acak by bea cukai. I feel like we just do our SOP, you know. Yeah, that's our statement about that. So thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Agung. Yeah, it's a hyperbolic here. Many negative tones in our what is it in our media right now. So the one that you did, the one that you can do is only like you don't have to respond it. You don't have to clarify anything, because if someone didn't like you, so everything that you clarify or any response from you is nothing from them. So just wait until there's another parallel things. So it's will be done here, and then just do your duty here regularly. As long as you did your job based on our SOP, you can do it precisely, and then you do as a customs officer, as an enforcement, and as a surveillance inspector or something. You do it firmly, not to be friendly, because in other country, especially like in Singapore or Japan, they only give you a flat face here, so you don't have to be but like I said before, and Nelly also give opinion about you can do it flexible. If you face or if you meet older passenger, you can give them smile, especially if the passengers are already cooperative, want to let's say pay the tax or something, give smile for them, because it's hard for them to to pay fine or to pay tax here. So smile release their emotions. And then what else? Yeah, we have to manage our emotion. based on this situation, this current situations, don't respond too much, or if you capo, just read it, and then if you think that you feel it's not correct or something, that's someone said our officer acak-acak or something, so just skip it, and if you like, you like. If you don't like, just swipe. Okay, and then we, like Nelly said also, we did inspection only for someone that and in our profiling, in our risk management, and also our intelligent information, just do like that. Other than that, just let them go. I mean, you don't have to inspect all of the passenger, right? Because of there's a long queue, and then especially in midnight flight, it's really hard for passenger. We give them empathy, but we don't give the empathy to netizen, because they don't know anything, and then they think that they don't know anything, but they feel that they know everything. So just give them room to be viral, and then I think in 1 week or 2 weeks it's already gone. Just be patient and
keep going.
Yeah, keep going, and then
keep
smile
going
up
no matter what.
Okay.
Thank you. It is a nice discussion, everyone. Yeah, talking about netizen. For my part, I what is it, fasting? Yeah, with SOSMED. Yeah, for quite quite some time, maybe.
It's good for you, baby.
Easier for me. Yeah, I don't think that I miss something. Yeah, maybe because of the different generation. Yeah, some people cannot maybe fear of missing out, but once you see that there are viral things, yeah, and then those relevant with your duties or your tasks, sometimes it just spoils your blood here. Yeah, but the thing is, I go with Pa Hussein said, yeah, just keep going, ignore them. Yeah, if you have the chance to counter the information, when you have the chance, you can do that, but if you cannot, you just keep going, ignore that. Yeah, so because there are a lot of things ahead of us to do. Yeah. Yeah, because like last week or maybe 2 weeks ago on Twitter, about when one winner, yeah, said that she had to pay import taxes for her trophy. I heard that. I also, oh, this is and with the comments too, reading them just make me mad a bit, but okay, just they don't know what we do. Yeah,
and we don't know the situation at
yes,
the time, so we cannot say the passenger is wrong, our officer is wrong. It depends on the situation at the time.
Yes, that's the task of
We
our
support,
PR.
yeah, we can do support each other, do our
Yeah,
best,
just support each other, but yes, that's right.
and waiting for the other viral news.
Come and go, yeah, in
Yeah.
our daily lives. All right. Yeah, like these days too, yeah, on TikTok, yeah, money laundering versus corruption. Oh my God, if you just follow that discussion, just make you mad a bit. Yeah, how many stupid, ignorant people in Indonesia talk something that they don't really know. Yeah, like with the trillion cash case.
Something missing here from
Yes.
Mr. PPATK said it's a money laundering case handled by Ministry of Finance.
Yes, that's misleading.
Not by did by Ministry of Finance officers. Something missing.
That's just misleading. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but you don't have to clarify it in
No,
Instagram or in your TikTok. Just let them go and then give them space to speak. Yeah, because they need it, especially for bodong. What is it? What do you call it? Bodong. apa? What is it?
Investment, I mean.
No, IG user bodong or something.
Fake account,
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
fake
fake
account.
account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only make to give feedback or negative comment.
Yeah.
Or nowadays, people call it alter ego account, maybe.
Alter ego account.
Yes, be careful, guys, especially for your young generation to respond it. Just let them go. Ignore that.
I just ignore it. Don't feed the trolls. Yeah. Just for me, I just uninstall some of my social media and my life is back to normal. No fear of missing out. Yeah. It's just JOMO here. Joy of missing out. For happier and also more sanity life. Yeah. Back to Pringo. Does that answer your concern?
Yes, ma'am. I actually agree with you. I am currently doing like some social media fasting. I do not want hear anything because there are a lot of information outside, and it makes me so confused. So it's better for me to not take a look at social media anymore. But maybe there is something. I just want to say that maybe there is something we can learn from this phenomenon. We can learn from this phenomenon to be what we should do in the next time if we have something like this happen. I think that's all, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing this
Pringo.
into our discussion. Although I haven't heard that for you, Pringo, what is your suggestion or maybe your expectation? I mean, you asked, right? But
Okay.
according to you, what is yours, your ideal, you know?
Okay, ma'am.
maybe
So
The one who is
actually,
outside of customs officer.
you are
okay.
not custom officer, right?
Yes. So actually, first I agree with Pak Hussein that we do not have to respond here and there because everything we say, netizen always say that we are wrong. Netizen always thinks that we are wrong, even though we say the good news or clarify or something. Netizen always thinks that we are, you know, ngeles or something. So it's better for us to take a moment of silence and then yeah, maybe it is the time for us to improve our service, maybe to learn how to handle that kind of situation like that. Pak Hussein, Bu Evi, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Pringo.
Yes, okay.
We can take the lesson from this current situation.
Yes, of course. Right. So I think that's all with the skill of interviewing and also interrogation. Yeah, Pak Hussein.
Yeah.
A lot here that we practice. But of course, this skill, yeah, it goes with your continued practice, everyone. Yeah. So don't stop. I mean, if you are into like this skill, yeah, of course you use that more frequently, yeah, in your speaking practice. Right. So we still have around 10-15, yeah, Mas Irwan, yeah.
Yes, Miss Effie.
And we have an earlier break because I have hundreds of messages that I have to answer. So yeah, because it is fasting, yeah, I think we need to have extra 3 minutes, yeah, or maybe 5 minutes for break. I have to catch up with things because somebody have urgent messages that I have to respond. So I will excuse, but if you want to ask to Pak Hussein, so go ahead, everyone. So excuse me, I'm going to check my my messages, everyone. One moment, actually.
Okay, Bu Evi.
I return it to Mas Irwan or Pak Hussein, yeah. Excuse me, guys.
Okay, Bu Evi, take your time. Okay, anyone want to ask anything or share your thoughts or opinion or something that you learned from our what is it, role play here today and yesterday? Anyone?
I would like to, Mr.
Okay, Fauzi, go ahead.
Okay, in my opinion, giving a polite service to passenger is a must.
Sorry, Fauzi, there's a echo. Is okay.
Okay. Is
Okay.
it clear, Mr.?
Yes, it's clearer.
Okay, in my opinion, giving a polite service to passenger is a must. But as an enforcement team, we have to do our duty to do something like we should be firm enough to handle the situation. And for me, as an enforcement team, we don't need to worry about our duty as long as it's on the procedure. Like we should put our focus on the safety when we check the passenger, like our organization purpose. So we don't need to worry.
Okay, thank you, Fauzi. So Fauzi shared that, his thought about how to handle this current situation. So anyone else want to share your thoughts or what you learned from our practices this 2 days?
Mr. May I?
Okay, Laude.
I think I get some points that maybe I can apply at work. First, as an inspectors, we need to speak firmly and maybe straightforwardly, but still in a polite way. Second, speaking is not just words, but also including expression, emotion, and intonation so that information can be delivered properly to passengers. Third, we need to speak English more often so we can speak more fluently and maybe comfortably with to foreign passengers. And then, okay, we have to understand the regulation, because by understanding the regulation, I think we can speak more fluently without needing more effort to think when speaking. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you, Laude. But you said 5, right? Okay, it's okay. You said about our speaking and listening practice here. We have to speak firmly, directly, but politely. And then speaking is not only to speak, but also how about our expression, intonation, and also emotion. And then practice makes perfect. And the last one, understand the regulations because you can deliver it fluently and also confidently. Okay, thank you, Laude, for your thoughts here that you said to us. Anyone else? We have 3 minutes left before we move to another session, writing with Effie and Miss Alvina. Does anyone want to share?
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, Arina.
Okay. I think I want to add about Bang Laude's comment. I want to add that we need to be more confident. So don't look, hesitate, or have any doubts in front of the passengers. So we can get more respect and maybe he or she can be more cooperative. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Arina. Yes, like as I mentioned before, we have to be confident, especially in front of someone who's like ignorant or what is it, resistant passenger. By understand regulation precisely, you can do it confidently. Okay. Okay, the last chance to speak, to share your thoughts here. Does anyone?
Excuse me, Mr.
Okay, Nanda.
Actually, I'm really curious about one thing. So we already talked about how to communicate with a passenger, but I'm really curious how to face a situation when the site that is not uncooperative is another institution. So I got a story from my friend. She works in the field when she is new in the field, like in a harbor, one harbor here. So there is an institution that is so uncooperative with her. Like they really treat my friend not good, and my friend also got threatened by them. And when she tries to ignore them, the threaten really happened. Like my friend's motorcycle tire got flattened by no, she doesn't have any clue, but when she got threatened and something bad really happened to her. And so about the ignorance, do we really need to ignore them if we get a difficult situation or circumstance like that, or maybe something like that? Mr. Hussein, I'm really curious because my friend just ignore them, but it really happened when she got threatened by another institution. It's not passenger, but we talk about another institution.
Another institution also as a passenger, or
it's actually no, they work together in one place, but I think that this institution is so uncooperative or something. Maybe they feel like they are more senior or something like that, because my friend is the youngest one there, and they treat my friend like that, Mr.
how's the situation that that make he or she threaten your friend?
It's just like when she got maybe like sometimes they're joking on my friend or something, because they think that my friends is trying to flirt or something, but they make it like, why you are so friendly or something. And when there's a point that my friend is just like say something, speak up, that she doesn't mean to do nothing like that, but maybe they got they took it so maybe took it personal, way too personal, and they think that it's just like so impolite. So maybe like that, when my friend tried to speak up, that she doesn't like how the way they treat my friend like that.
Okay, so the person is male.
Excuse me, sir?
The person is male.
This person is female. Actually,
female.
it's female. Yes.
Okay.
She just tries to be nice, just like say hi to everyone. Excuse me, sir. But they think that it's just you're trying to flirt us or something. That's what this institution thing about my friend. Like, she just tried to have a good relation with other institutions, but that's what she got, and she being threatened.
Okay, it's about how we handle a situation in our let's say in harbor or in the airport. Something will be happen like this because the one that we can do is only like we do our job as a based on our regulation or SOP, and what is it, respond them as like nothing happened, and then just be nice, just be you, and then don't really give too much time to what is it, to be with them, because sometimes it is better for your friend to, let's say, what is it, hide from them or something, and then if it is still happen, you can give information to your senior or your section head or something. Okay. Yeah, sometimes in our circle happen like that. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, Mas Irwan, I think the time is up.
Yes, I was going to interrupt, sir, but because the time is up for us in this session, everyone. So, Pa Hussein, Miss Effie, we are going to have 15 minutes breaks, because after this, we are going to continue to the next session, that is writing, with Miss Effie and Miss Elvina. So we are going to see you again, Pak Hussein, yeah, tomorrow. So everyone don't be sad because we still have Pak Hussein for tomorrow, yeah. So it's not a goodbye for us. Okay, thank you so
Okay,
much,
thank you,
Pak Hussein.
everyone.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Everyone, you may have
Okay.
and everyone, you may have 15 minutes break. So we are going to come back again in this Zoom meeting at 10:35. I give you 5 minutes extra more time to relax. Okay, everyone, see you again.
Okay, see you guys.